Hello everyone, I'm reporter Claudia, and today we have the honor of interviewing Wiilhelmiina Slater. Wiilhelmiina Slater is CEO of several organizations within the IMVU community: CEO Miss Grand IMVU, CEO Miss Planet, CEO Time Magazine, Director and owner of France, Director and owner of Rwanda, and reigning Miss Globe. She will tell us about her year 2022 and what Christmas means to her. Stay tuned and watch our interview until the end. Hello Wiilhelmiina Slater, thank you for accepting our invitation to be here. How are you?
Good morning, Claudia, or should I say, goedemorgen en dank je voor mij hier uit te nodigen. To my fellow Dutch queen, thank you for having me here. I believe the last time that I was here was to promote Miss Grand IMVU, so that was a minute ago, and I'm very excited to be here today with you to be talking about the future.
Tell us a little about yourself.
Well, for those who don't know me, my name is Wiilhelmiina Slater. I'm a pageant queen in the beauty community. I own various organizations. I am the actual reigning Miss Globe. In real life, my name is Mati. I am 30 years of age. I just turned 30, the 26th of November. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a creative kid in real life as well. I am fortunate enough to speak 5 languages: Portuguese, Dutch, French, English, and Spanish. My father is Arabic, my mom is Portuguese. I basically grew up in Belgium and Portugal my whole life. And I started IMVU pageantry in 2015. Took a 5-year break, just living my life. And then when the pandemic hit around 2020, I came back. And now I'm still here, sharing this platform with you.
What is the true meaning of Christmas for you?
Christmas, or in Portuguese, Natal. I almost want to speak Portuguese when I hear this question because it just makes me, Well, when I think of Christmas, Natal, I think of family and food. I think of family and food. I am very happy. Very soon I'm going to reunite with my brother. And I'm very excited. It's going to be like an old school traditional Christmas as I've always known it. Last year was a little rough. It was a different kind of Christmas, but for a lot of people in different households. So this year I'm very excited and grateful and very humble to celebrate Christmas the old school way again, with this, which means the people you love and the food you enjoy, and that's what Christmas is all about for me, honestly. Yeah, absolutely.
What is your culture and how do you celebrate Christmas?
Well, Christmas in our household, even though I'm mixed race, like I said, I'm half North African, half Iberico, not Latino. Portugal is an Iberico country. Even though I'm mixed race, I've always celebrated Christmas. So Christmas time is very important to all of us. So, Christmas tree, all the fried Portuguese desserts that everything you can imagine. My father has always been really great with that. My father never really cared. My father and my mom have been together for over 30 years, 33, 34 years, I believe. They met each other in Belgium, So when they met each other, my mom let him know, oh no, we are celebrating Christmas. I don't care. And my dad has always been really good with it. My dad also loves Christmas. For a Muslim, and a proud Arabic person, he loves Christmas. But you know what my father loves more? It's his family and his kids. And so I think that's why he never really cared about to put his religion before us, he's really cool about it. We have always grown up in a very família portuguesa natalícia.
What did life teach you in 2022?
Ooh, Claudia, that's a loaded question. In real life, 2022 I had a lot of ups and downs, a lot. I had a lot of beautiful moments, happy moments, but I also had a lot of sad moments. And that was something that I had to accustom to, I always say that the first 28 years of my life I've always been very peaceful. But the last 2 years, especially with the pandemic, some people around me changing due to the pandemic, which also influenced my behavior because, them changing also made me change. And so we are all changing and all reacting to each other's actions and each other's, foolishness. A lot of ups and downs. What did I learn? What did I take away from it? We are very complex. I learned that humans are extremely complex and that we should all listen a little more and be a little more kind to one another. But you know what I really took away from it? The oldest lesson in the book. We have to take care of ourselves at the end of the day as much as possible so that we can be in the right mindset to help someone else and to be there for someone else and to be patient enough to lead with someone else's attitude. So we have to be healthy and great so that we can function in this world where there's a lot of people who are different than us, which is completely normal. And on IMVU, a lot of ups and downs too. Mostly ups on IMVU. Had great moments on IMVU, honestly. A few lesser. I have learned to not engage, or that not every action requires a reaction. That's what I've learned on IMVU. And that's what I'm applying, and that's what I'm hoping for 2023. Less talking, more action.
Plans for the year 2023? Can you tell us something?
I don't want to give too much away, Claudia, but because you're special to me and you're my Dutch-Portuguese sister, I can say that the moment we transition into 2023, I might announce something very special. And this something that I might announce might be, or probably is, the most passionate I've been about something that I've created or that I am creating it right now. So that's all I can say for now.
Would you change something you did in 2022? Can you tell us what?
Ooh, another loaded question. Well, in real life, I think there are some things that I would have changed, absolutely. I would have taken my time. I would have taken my time with certain decisions. I would have been a little more patient, a little more understanding, And on IMVU, well, like I said before, I would have engaged less with drama, with negative energy. I would have ignored more. I would have given some people deserve the benefit of the doubt. So I would have given some people definitely a second chance, or a chance for them to at least explain themselves without cutting them off immediately. Sometimes to protect myself, I cut people off because for me, I like to be in a positive space or at least good energy. And the last year, especially on IMVU, I found myself to be in a lot of unnecessary drama, and most of the time, it did not even involve me directly. But I have also learned to be even more selective, to not stick my neck out for anyone or everyone. I am a professional, so I can work or be cordial with people I don't necessarily vibe with, but I will not stick out my neck anymore for people that I know won't do the same for me. That absolutely has ended, and but that's a good thing. That's me coming into my into my 30s, into my more mature version of myself. So that's a positive thing. But there are definitely few things that I would have changed in 2022. But then again, if I would have changed them, I would not have the mindset that I have today. So yes and no.
A phrase that defines you.
Claudia, that's actually a beautiful and quite emotional question, because a few days ago I was in my garage and it was 1 a.m. and I was having a little smoke, and I opened my notes applications on my iPhone and I actually wrote something myself, because when I was younger I used to write music and movie plots and poetry. I just opened my notes application, I felt creative, and I wrote, "Just a prince trying to find his way home. Nonetheless, a prince." And I think that only I understand what that means. It's a reflection of my year. It's a reflection of the healing process. It's a reflection of the happiness and joy that I'm feeling right now, the closure that I'm getting. And it's a beautiful thing. And yeah, I guess that was the goal. A prince trying to find his way home.
This is how we end our interview with our dear Wiilhelmiina Slater. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year 2023, and that all your dreams come true. Would you like to leave a message for our followers?
Firstly, thank you so much, Claudia, for having me here on this beautiful set, on your beautiful platform. Thank you for inviting me. That makes me feel really blessed. To all the viewers at home, all the loyal fans of Breaking News, to all the people that have been following me for the past 2 years, or even since 2015, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I wish you all truly a beautiful Merry Christmas, just a set of happy holidays. May you have a joyful New Year as well. And the only thing I can say is thank you. Thank you for still being with me after so much time, and for still making me feel very loved after all the ups and downs. I hope 2023 can be a beautiful year for both you and me, and I hope that we can just, be as happy as we can. We were robbed of our freedom for 2 years due to the pandemic, so let's all cherish our freedom. Let's go out for those dinner dates that make us nervous, or go for coffee with our friends. Let's forgive our family members or certain ex-friends of ours. Let's just live life, because we really only have one life to live. And if the pandemic taught us something, it's that freedom is super fragile. So thank you so much for having me. Merry Christmas from yours truly, Miss Globe.
Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave your like and activate the bell to receive our videos. Thank you all. I'm your reporter Claudia. Until our next video.